Hi, Antje. Welcome. I'm really excited to have you here today to speak on your new course and your new program. So, for those of you who don't know Antje, she is a top assertiveness coach. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, thank you for having me, Angela. I'm an assertiveness coach with Assertive Voices, and in that role, I help women and introverts with assertiveness. Assertiveness is when you can speak up with respecting others, you speak up for yourself, and you don't blame anybody. So it's really you're talking about your needs, your desires, your thoughts and feelings, but you're doing that in an assertive way.
Okay. And how did you get started with this? What was your inspiration?
I guess started because of my lived experience with communication anxiety in the past. I didn't speak at school as a child, and I struggled with this. And over time, I learned techniques and things I can do to help myself. And then I developed a desire to help others, and that's why I became a coach. And so that's why I became an assertiveness coach now that I can help others find their voice and shine their light and gain their full potential in business and in life.
Yeah, that's lovely because I myself have had trouble using my own voice in the past, so I do understand how beneficial your work is. So, can you tell me a little bit about how your coaching can help others?
Yeah, my coaching is aimed mainly at women because women usually struggle with getting heard and speaking up in a world that is dominated by men, especially in business. And I help women find their voice, express themselves clearly so that they can say what they really want and not what is expected of them, so that they learn to say no. Things like negotiations in business, like with clients or with potential partners, conflict resolution skills, things like that. But we're also looking at body language and tone of voice, what is said, how it is said, things like that, people's communication style. So, for example, you could be passive, not saying anything, or you could be aggressive and coming across as hostile in a way. So, but assertive is the most effective communication style. And so you can learn techniques to be assertive and kind of present yourself confidently.
That all sounds really interesting. I can connect to an awful lot of that on my own journey of using my voice. So it does actually sound very beneficial for clients. So can you tell me a little bit about your coaching program and the new course that you have online?
My coaching program is called Your Journey to Finding Your Voice in Your Business. It's a 6 week program and it is one-to-one sessions, one per week. This is how it is designed. There are 6 modules: finding your communication style, talking about and exploring your body language and voice and mindset, things like that, setting boundaries, networking, negotiations, conflict resolution, and bringing it all together. And there will be practical exercises and role plays, opportunities to reflect. It also includes a workbook that you can use to write down your thoughts. And I think it's a great program for anyone who struggles with speaking or just general confidence around communication.
That sounds really good and actually really beneficial because I think it's the support that we need on this journey that
Mm-hmm.
is the most important thing.
Yeah.
And can you tell me about that online course that you have through Udemy?
Yeah, that's a course that gives you some basic understanding about assertiveness, again, your communication style, things, what is assertiveness, why is it important, what hinders you to be assertive. So we explore things like that. It's really just for beginners, intended to get a basic understanding about this and then maybe develop an interest for more.
Sounds very good. And you have a free workshop coming up soon as well. Can you tell me something about that?
Yeah, that's a workshop about the assertive advantage, giving people information about this and exploring your personal challenges with assertiveness, confidence, and your communication style. It's actually 2 workshops. One is on the 4th of August, 12 p.m. lunchtime UK, and the other is on the 14th, 7 p.m. in the evening. So I set this up to be more flexible and give you a better time that suits you also anywhere in the world, so that this is more suitable. So you can choose, and the tickets are online on Ticket Tailor.
I've actually signed up for next week. I'm really looking forward to that as well. So that's great. I'm really glad that we got to speak today. I'm really excited for your workshop and to hear more about your journey and your coaching. And before we go, can you let us know where people can find you?
Yeah, I'm on all social media like LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, X. I've also got a link tree with all the links. I've got a website. You can email me. That's info@assertivevoices.com. And my website is assertivevoices.com. Or the link tree I mentioned, link tree, Assertive Voices. I also got a YouTube channel. So there are different ways how you can reach me, and I'm happy to be contacted. We can also set up a one-to-one discovery call. So please get in
That's
touch.
brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. So for anyone who is looking for any information, I'll leave all the links below this video so that you can contact Antje yourself. So thank you so much for sharing your information with us today, Antje. I really, really enjoyed speaking to you, and I'm looking forward to your course and your workshop. So thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.